If I were to give you an audio representation of what a gaming laptop would sound like, it would sound something like this. Then we have the Lenovo Legion Y740, and when you lift up the lid, it sounds like this. But with a push of a button, this is what it sounds like. And for people like me who need to enter the office and be a working class professional, you don't want to bring a gaming laptop that looks like it came out from a sci-fi movie. No, you need something elegant, something professional, something suited for the working environment. But when I'm at home, all bets are off the table. Turn on the RGB, overclock that hardware because it is game time. If you want a gamer, then looking at the Y740, you would think that it's just a regular laptop that you can buy from any computer shop. It has a sense of IBM written all over it, which makes sense because Lenovo does own IBM. Although it looks sleek, there is no gaming-centric designs on it. There are no accented lines, fancy patterns, nothing. Honestly, it's very vanilla looking, but that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Because you can take this laptop and go into a meeting room and you won't look like the weird one that stands out. While it might look like an old school laptop, the ports are definitely up to date. On one side, you got a USB Type-C and a 3.5 port, and on the other side, you just have a single USB port. But at the back, you have an Ethernet port, 2 displays, and 2 USB ports. What I like about their placement is that most of the important ports are placed at the back of the laptop. So if you have wires connecting into the laptop, you will not see them because the display is blocking most of the wires. And here's the best part. I can lift the lid of the laptop with just one finger, which I'm gonna guess that IBM had a hand in designing this laptop. But once the lid is up, you are greeted with a 15.6-inch Full HD 144Hz refresh rate display, which supports NVIDIA G-Sync. The color reproduction is lovely, which is great because it adds a sense of immersion when you're gaming on this laptop. I honestly love the performance of this laptop. I've been using it for a little over 2 weeks and it has been blazing fast and it boots up just as quick. Applications load up without a hiccup and it completely destroys when it comes to gaming. The keyboard also offers a comfortable typing experience. The spacing is just right and the travel distance is really nice. The keyboard also supports RGB lighting, which you can customize to your heart's content via the Crosshair IQ software. The touchpad is also well built. I absolutely love that there is a physical left and right click button on the touchpad. It is also very accurate and responsive in tracking my fingers. I've tested this laptop with a few games and I can say that if I own this laptop, I'll be really proud of it. So let's take a look at its performance. Now I've tested 4 games on this laptop ranging from high to ultra graphics and found that most of them managed to achieve more than 60 frames per second, with the exception of Overwatch, who went well and above 150 frames per second. But when it came to Metro Exodus with ray tracing on, that's where we saw significant drops in performance. But that makes sense because ray tracing is heavy even for the RTX 2080. The gaming performance is thanks to the Intel Core i7 8750H processor, 16GB of RAM, and the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060. Now I do have some issues with this laptop. For one, it runs pretty hot and it's a shame because it heats up the WASD keys quite a bit. And for those of you who are gamers, you know that this part of the keyboard is pretty important. Now the ventilation is pretty good. However, they place the exhaust vents at the side of the laptop and when I'm gaming, I can feel the hot air blowing onto my hand. And the next thing is the battery life. I'm getting around 2 hours of normal usage on this laptop, and when I'm gaming, I'm getting a mere 45 minutes of use. Now, Lenovo has included a fast charging adapter with this laptop, but I don't know if you want to carry around such a large power brick with you everywhere you go. Lenovo is trying to market the Y740 as a work/gaming device, but it's hard to justify a work laptop that lasts for only 2 hours on normal usage. However, for those of you that are looking for a sleek and elegant gaming laptop and just can't stand the design of current devices out there in the market, then the Legion Y740 is definitely a great choice. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you like it, do give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and share these videos with your friends because we will be taking on more videos like this in the near future. And with that guys, I will see you in the next video.